Hello folks, welcome back. Chris in Central Pennsylvania. Exactly what I hoped would not happen has happened. People don't listen to what I say. They hear what they want to hear and they do what they want to do. Well, let's nip this in the bud. I know it's not going to be a perfect solution, but let's try to stop this now. I was clear and I tried to prevent it from happening. First off, I want to thank those of you who've sent your complaints to the Office of Refugee Resettlement, at least a few of you, who have sent me a courtesy copy of the email you send. Thank you. That's the reason I'm able to make this video. Exactly what I expected to happen, but hoped wouldn't happen, has been happening. First off, don't be a Karen. Don't complain that your case officer doesn't answer you because you arrived last night and they didn't answer you all last night. It's not their job. Please be reasonable when you say I have a complaint. Actually have a complaint. I've received copies of emails sent to the Office of Refugee Resettlement, thank you, with no information. With no information. All that's in there is simply, we have a problem with such and such agency. We have complaints. And then they list the case numbers and the names. What is the problem? I said be succinct. I said bullet format. Short sentences explain what the issues are. Then included all the other information. And not a single one of the emails that's been courtesy copied to me, and there are several, not a single one followed the format that I provided. What is the challenge here? I spelled out the format. I gave you examples on screen of how you should do it. Not that that's the law or the rule, but you've neglected to include critical information that they need. You're simply wasting their time and your time. Some of you have trouble with my sense of humor. But tonight, I'm not being humorous. Nonetheless, this warning sign for all of you. My sense of humor may hurt your damn feelings. Well, this video is definitely going to hurt some people's feelings. And I really don't care. Please follow the instructions. Please listen to what I say. Please do not send ridiculous Karen-like emails to people at ORR, wasting their time. I gave you several examples of real issues that people need to address, like being left alone in a hotel with no money for food, or an agent threatening to cut you off the program and cash you out. I have at least a couple of emails, so none of you should get your ego all puffed up. Chris is talking about me, because I'm not. I'm talking about an aggregate number of emails. A couple of emails that people CC me on, and they're complaining. They're complaining about things that aren't even a problem. What I mean, but not a real problem, is that people are complaining about things that aren't issues, not clarifying the issues, not following the advice I suggested or offered in the emails. Also, a couple of these that have been forwarded to me are people's life stories. Again, they do not have time to help you if you want to detail all the miseries that have befallen you in your life. Yes, they're tragic. And yes, people may have empathy. But making your story as sad when you've been here for a week and you're complaining about things, this isn't about your journey in South Africa. This is about your journey here. And if you're getting the support that you're entitled to, the help that you deserve, if there are problems. A case officer not answering your phone the night you arrive after you've been sent to your hotel is not the end of the world, nor a valid complaint. If, however, you've been here for 2 weeks and no one's giving you money for food, that's a problem. If you've been put into an apartment that exceeds your entire allocation for your refugee cash grant, that's a problem. If you've been put into a hotel that is excessively expensive, that is a problem. These people are supposed to shepherd your resources, not squander them. They have the authority to spend them on your behalf for things that they're allowed to spend them on, like rent, deposit, furniture if necessary, a mobile phone if necessary, food, and or they can hand some of that cash over to you. It's as simple as that. Please be respectful. Please do not be Karens and send ridiculous messages to the Office of Refugee Resettlement. You are simply going to slow things down for those with genuine problems, people who are not Karens. Does this hurt your feelings? I'm sorry. Some of you are Karens. Every society has them. Grow up, put your big boy pants on, and be reasonable. By the same token, some of you like to keep things to yourself until the crisis has reached an epic stage. Also, do not do that. If you're unsure about sending something to Office ORR, send me the email. Without sending it to ORR, ask me to review it. Without expecting me to solve your problems, I can review something like that, put in the title, email for ORR, please review for, sending or something like that. Put it in the subject line. And I'll look at it as quickly as I can and tell you whether it's one you should send. Not going to edit all of them, but I'm going to tell you, clean it up, add to it, remove this, take that out. Okay? I'm trying to help you, and so is ORR. But they're not there to help with every little quibble. Many of the quibbles have no bearing on reality. Please, no life stories about the misery you suffered in South Africa. We know you suffered in South Africa. That's why you're here. This is about agencies not providing services that they're being paid to provide to you. That's what this is about. All right? Thank you for your time and consideration. Cheers.